What kind of movie is this? Every Need for Speed player's wet dream. Those damn spike strips. I'm hearing single turbo inline six sounds. Occasionally the WRX stops sounding like a WRX and gains a couple cylinders. Sorry if my face is a little red. I just got off a short shift, but it was warm today. It was a short shift, like a 9-hour shift. Thought I would watch a movie with you guys. Let's go. This video might not even be monetized when it comes out, because today we're checking out Baby Driver. I thought it would be fun to watch because, well, the driving in it is really good. However, I will say I think there is less driving in it than I probably remember, and they really heavily integrate popular songs into the action sequences. So doing this in a way to where a record label doesn't come to my home and kill me and my family is going to be tricky. But hey, movie time. We're doing another commentary, baby. Also, I didn't style my hair like this. This is just because I was wearing a hat all today. Oh, and also, editing doesn't take forever anymore because it isn't laggy anymore. This took me like a decade to figure out. I'm sure if I had anyone to talk to about this stuff or consult with, they'd say, well, why are you using a mechanical hard drive to edit? You lunatic. This came out back when I had my WRX, if you even can remember. It wasn't a Hawkeye or anything like that, but that did make it kind of neat to see back when it was in theaters. Was that an iPod? I can't remember the last time I ever saw one of those. Would I look good with that haircut? Or do I need to lose a little more weight? I've lost like 20 pounds because I started like 280, 270-ish, high 270s. Now I'm 256-ish. I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm actually like probably 30 pounds away from my actual goal. I don't know. Could look cool. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to do this with this music. I don't know why the movement looks like that, but hey, it's smooth. Also, why do I have a sudden urge to play GTA 5? Other than the fact that GTA 5 is a masterpiece. Inconspicuous. Absolutely not something you'd see and later tell someone about, like your family and friends. Like, bro, I saw this guy in this red Hawkeye totally rocking out near that bank that got robbed today. I wonder what he was listening to. We'll never know, because the price of knowledge, in this case, is a lawsuit. Shouldn't he be wearing gloves to prevent getting fingerprints everywhere? The only reason he gets away with doing this is because he's good at his job. We've all worked with a few people like that, where we despise them, but they're great workers, so we tolerate them even though they're insufferable. He's still going. If I remember correctly, this movie is pretty cheesy or campy. It's not meant to be that serious. But I should ask, right out the gate, what kind of movie is this? Is it a drama, a rom-com, a thriller car movie? I'm not 100% sure.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I got to tell you about...
I remember why I like this movie so much now.
Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms.
The fact that this is all synced up so nicely is a storyboarding, screenwriting, editing masterpiece. A work of art. Getting this all to work feels like a logistical nightmare to be in charge of. What you're about to see is a film sequence that inspired me to get into a lot of trouble in my own WRX. But it also helped me out on a few dates, so I guess it evens out. All right, baby, let's do some driving. God dang it. Now I want another WRX. Maybe like a Blob Eye STI this time. I kind of want the rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. No, seriously. None of you have your seatbelts on. I didn't know lobotomy patients could be cops. Is that the chick from Victorious? I'm not sure, because I didn't really watch or like that show. I saw this car in person in Branson. I'm pretty sure it's an STI made to look like a base model WRX, but it's also rear-wheel drive converted. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, you cut out some of the stunt. The full stunt is in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. At least I think. Let's check. Huh. I'm hearing single turbo inline 6 sounds. What? Every Need for Speed player's wet dream. Those damn spike strips. This might be my favorite cinematic chase of all time. Though I'm told Bullet is pretty good. Might have to do that soon. Or Smokey and the Bandit. So many to do. Where are they? The car doesn't have a front plate. Oh, that said Atlanta. Yeah, that tracks. Occasionally, the WRX stops sounding like a WRX and gains a couple cylinders. He's lucky those two cars don't nope on out of there. I'm not convinced this would work in reality. You'd need those extra two cars to be driven by people that are in on it. That's the only way I could see this being pulled off. Something you probably shouldn't do once you're in the clear, drive erratically like you're Vin Diesel after drinking a pint of ethanol. Is that the guy from The Walking Dead? I couldn't recognize him without him rubbing his head constantly and going, "What is that?
What is that? What is that?
Wait. These people could be synchronized swimmers. If I saw a dude doing this, I don't know how I'd react. I mean, if I could hear his music, I'd probably do a quick jig and give him a thumbs up. But because you can't hear the music, it's maybe a little weird socially? I don't know. Then again, if I see a guy on a sports motorcycle, you know, dancing, and I'm in my car, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I'm dancing too, but I don't know what you're listening to." But that's just me. I'm just making assumptions that everyone's kind of a prude and boring. Him not having spatial awareness almost doesn't make sense. It's easier to be aware of his surroundings when he's in a car with his headphones on? God dang, dude, pay attention. Someone went super ham with these songs. The lyrics are written on the scenery. Don't do that.